Goddamn absurd. Who the hell golfs at 8:50 in the morning?
Golfers.
Freaking weirdos. All right. Get y'all loaded up here. What's up, Matthew? Yo, what's up, Chip? Amateurs Golfing? What the hell are you guys doing up so early? You know how early it is?
Dude, Phil, some people like, you know, get to work and do stuff and get up early.
Bad for
Not
your...
all of us sleep in till noon.
Well, it's bad for your health. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, I had to play through a group. They're doing one of their Governor's Cup matches. So the guy, he came up to me on the putting green, and he's like, "Hey, we're playing the Governor's Cup match here, so, you know, just so you know, it's gonna be a slow match." And basically, what he said is, like, they're playing in 4.5 hours. Either, you know, get out in front of them or deal with it. Where did this ball just go? Oh, way back here. Okay. Okay.
You should have told them that's unacceptable.
He was being nice.
Well, they host a lot of tournaments at my course. They were doing another big junior tournament last weekend. They got crazy amounts of signage up. And let's see if I can remember it. It was all about pace of play, and they had big signs. It was walk with a purpose to your ball. You can only take 40 seconds per shot.
All right, sand wedge. I might have gone in the bunker.
Okay.
It was looking good. I can barely see anything into this sun.
Yeah. Ugh, I feel bad for you guys. Amateurs Golfing says he starts work at 6 a.m. in Arizona. Matthew says he's up at 4 every morning. Ooh. Ew. Quit. I quit your jobs.
Yeah, I went into the bunker.
Okay. Yeah, that is a struggle, amateurs. He says he took almost 2 weeks off over the holidays. Good for you, though. That first 6 a.m. wake up was a struggle. Yeah. No, I'm feeling it. Lex hasn't scheduled a 9 a.m. Stream in a long time. Normally, I'm actually fine, but it's the first one in a while. There you go.
Yep, not bad.
What's up, Lil Golfy? Yeah, go tell your boss I recommend you quit. Yep. Just swing it. Good morning. He says this one's gonna need a lot of coffee. Yep. There you go. He gets it. The little golfer gets it. All right, back.
I don't get it. It's fine. There's still dew on the grass. It's the best time to be playing. Very disappointing. All right, 6.
Okay.
I don't know. My second shot didn't go nearly as far as I was expecting it to. It seemed like a good shot, but it just did not have the legs.
It's not true, little golfy. You're not fired. You work for the public education system. We all know about that from the news media. News media says you guys don't get fired ever. I believe everything the news media tells me. So, Father Fungus, good morning. Yeah, good point. Just swing it. You messed up.
We got to hit another one.
Okay. This is why you don't play golf early in the morning, guys. Nothing good can happen. Yo, what's up, Mr. K?
All right, we're going 3-wood this time. Not that that's going to matter. All right, right down the pike. I'm going to take a quick look for the first ball since it was a Pro V1, but I think it's gone.
Yeah, okay. Oh well, no worries.
Well, I might as well start the fucking round over.
Mm.
This is what I used to do in Connecticut sometimes. If I had a first couple bad holes, I'd just go back to hole number 1 and just be like, yep, nope. You know?
Oops. Gosh darn it. Oh, I wanted to do.
I do blame the early morning.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe we'll play through this next group, and
There we go. There we go. It's a fun poll question. Thankfully, the poll questions are anonymous. Oh, tell us the story, amateurs golfing. That sounds like a fun one you could talk about. I've never been fired myself. I'm more of a quitter, not a firer. How, yeah,
got
seriously.
158.
How do you get fired from playing against sports? That sounds funny. It's like he just didn't have a passion for sports. He did a really bad job in the used hockey stick section.
I'm gonna go 7-iron. See what we can get. All right, it's on the green, safe position.
All right.
No big whoop.
Yeah, that's hilarious. You were shooting hoops with the new guy. Like, we heard you were playing sports. Playing against sports. Under no circumstances can you play sports. Oh, they cleaned house by firing everyone? Yeah. Good stuff. Are playing against sports, are those franchises? Or are they chains? Okay, they're franchises? Yeah. Oh, my God.
All right, I've got this for a 5. You went that way, really? Really? You're gonna do that to me?
Hola. What is
I think it's just bye-bye. I think it's still bye.
Oh yes, adios. See you.
Adios.
Adios. See you in the next state, golf ball. Whoa.
6, 7.
Ooh, great start. Way to dazzle that audience. Yeah.
Dodge.
Now I'm waking up. Matthew says he got fired for soldering all the door locks to the grocery store in 1976. They didn't think it was funny.
Sounds hilarious to me.
That was you can do that now, Matthew, but as you know, that was very inappropriate. Soldering, very controversial back in the 70s.
So when is the appropriate time to play through, to like stand on the tee and be like, yo, it's time to play through? Once I get past this group, I've got an open track in front of me.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, what's up, Justin? In your early 20s, you were fired almost weekly by the night manager and the actual store manager?
That's exciting. I've thought about, if I quit doing this, I'm going to start getting jobs just to get fired from. Go like wait tables and just be like the worst waiter. And just, I don't know, go do customer service jobs and give really shitty customer service. I've given such great customer service for so many years. There's a weird, evil part of me that's like, no, you need to go and just get everyone's order. Or just like the shitty people. You can tell when someone's shitty. And just be like, all right, guess what? Today is your day. I used to do that a little bit at Trader Joe's when I worked there bagging groceries. If someone was a dick, right, when you're bagging their groceries, you just like squeeze their avocados real hard, bruise them up, fuck them up.
I don't think you,
I'm going chippy driver here.
I don't think you fully comprehend how absurd it is to get hired to any job these days.
Is it hard to get hired?
Well, it's kind of like, it's like an 8-week process. They want your DNA, blood. They send you to a psychologist to vet you. You got to take 50 tests, 50 drug tests.
That would be the challenge, is the drug tests.
Yeah, 4 interviews. You're like, this is just a cashier job at 7-Eleven. They're like, yeah, we just, you know, we need you to come in for a 5th interview. Just like, Jesus.
All right, let us pray. P-R-E-Y. We're going to pray on this hole. Get a birdie, get some shit back here. Get over the bunker. Get over the bunker. And I'm right in the bunker.
Okay. And we got a new chatter, Kurt. Welcome in, Kurt. He says, golf etiquette is a slow group. They should invite you to play through, but I don't think they are slow. Yeah, I don't think so either. That's why I'm not really. That's why I'm going, you know.
No, they're not a slow group. And I could load the drone here and take my time. But I'd rather play through, get through them.
Yeah.
And not be waiting on a foursome.
You should be spending more time on your shots and doing a better job. What's up, Colt? Colt says, morning, my golfers and friends. I've never seen Phil up this early before. Yeah, I know, me neither. I don't think I'm actually here. Oh, Kurt says, no, I mean the slow group never thinks they're the slow group. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. That is very true, Kurt.
I don't know. When you have a single behind you, you're always the slow group with a single behind you.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's right. You guys know the Dunning-Kruger effect. It's the golfing Kruger effect. The worst golfers in the world think that they're the better golfers, and the slowest golfers think that they're the faster golfers. We should get the government to fund some serious studies to figure it out. Start looking into it.
Solving the slow play problem in America.
That too, yeah. Well. Justin is asking, still some dew on the course? I think there was a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's got a love-hate relationship with the morning dew. What's up, Barry? Yeah. Got some Florida dew.
Yesterday, it was super foggy out there. It was just like fog central.
Mm-hmm.
Until like 11 o'clock, it was just like covered in fog. It was crazy.
Although I think he's going to go for the green. It's not too far here, Kurt says. Are you trying to get out, or are you going for the cup? Oh, he's going for the cup.
I'm going for the cup.
This guy loves.
I've got a 7-iron, 153. So I've got a little extra club to account for hitting it a little thick.
He always goes for the cup.
Turn in a little bit. Turn in a little bit. All right, it's a little short, little right, but not bad.
Okay. That's cool. Gary, Barry says he's getting ready to take the final test for a commercial driver's license. Was that a legit, Barry?
Sweet.
I think you said that about driving a bus or something.
That's pretty awesome. I've kind of wanted to get a CDL. That's another thing. These like weird things where I just go like, yeah, what if I had a CDL or like a pilot's license for being a boat pilot? Be like, yeah, I'm a pilot. And I started introducing myself as captain. Be like, Captain Lex. And make everyone call me captain as well.
What's with the starter? Sticking Lex behind groups lately, or 'tis the season for a full course? Yeah, a little bit of both. I don't know. It's just, yeah, there's just people out. It's a private golf course, Justin. It's the only time it is busy is first thing in the morning. All these people,
yeah,
they get back into bed by 2 o'clock. It's when they go to sleep at night.
And it's wide open for 1, 2, 3. It's about 4 holes open in front of this group. This group will play in 3 hours and 15 minutes, so it's fine. I should be loading the drone, taking my time, syncing this. Right by the cup.
All right, good job. What's up, Garrett? Good to see you. Yep. Yep. Dew sweepers. I hate morning. I didn't even know dew was a thing. I just learned about this today.
Just trying to leave it on the high side.
Oh my God.
Time for a new putter, Phil.
Kurt says, what kind of clubs are you playing? Talk through your shots. Talk golf to me, buddy. You want him to talk some golf to you?
All right. That was some pretty shit putt right there. I did that with this Ping Tine C, which is going to get thrown in the water today. The chip was with my 56 Tacoma, and the chip was great.
Not really, to be honest.
No, it was a good chip.
It needs to be. No, you need to be a lot closer.
Yeah.
Go watch some of that Grant Horvat guy. You ever heard of Grant Horvat?
No.
He's another YouTuber guy. Go watch his short game. Everything's this far away from the cup.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks for that sub there. Oh, I missed that. Clint? That's a Clint Wimble? The famous.
Man, this group plays fast.
The famous Clint Wimble?
All right, I'm getting wave through.
Oh, nice. All right. Thanks for that sub there.
I'm going to leave you guys here. 167. We're going to hit a 5-iron. All right, we're playing through.
Okay.
I'm going to leave you guys at the golf cart. Sorry about that. And I'm just going to get a 2-putt real fast. Don't want to make these folks wait too much.
All right. Garrett says 6 over through 3. Ouch. Tighten up, Lex. Yeah, you got to start clenching. He's forgetting to clench. Matthew says commit. Yep, his whole golf game right now is whoop, whoop, pull up, terrain, whoop, pull up.
All right, thank you guys for letting me play through. Appreciate that. I saw that. Yeah, there's no one out there this morning. Yeah.
He's got to relax and do what he does, only better. Yeah. I think that's the opposite problem, Kurt. He doesn't take it serious enough.
Thank you so much.
All right, that sounded like a
Thank you,
par.
guys. Appreciate it. Have a great day.
Phil's crush on Grant is out of control. We need an intervention. Hey, look, Grant Horvat's the real deal. I'm a certified hater. I love to hate on people, and I can't say a single bad thing about Grant. That guy deserves all the millions he gets. He's just a joy to watch. I frankly don't even really enjoy a lot of like golf content per se, but yeah, I just find his videos right. He's got a new one out with some college kid, like best college kid in the nation. I just watched that, a little bit of that, most of it yesterday. Yeah. Oh no, Grant doesn't take chipping lessons from me. Oh, he takes, oh, you mean the other Phil? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, like he's sneaky good around the greens. Yeah, he did. He maxed out the likability stat. Yeah, yep. He sure did. Yeah, if he's a video game character, he's got like, he put 0 stats into like physical ability.
All of it in Riz.
Not Miles Russell.
You too,
Miles
Barry.
Russell's crazy though. Mr. K. Or no, who said that? Garrett, yeah. You saw that video, Mr. K? That college kid is unreal. His hips are a joy, yeah. Yeah, that's the modern swing. I wanted to talk about that, the modern swing today. I was kind of looking at a lot of stuff about that.
Do I have a modern swing?
No, but I think actually you should, because it's all about what the buy-in is. It's face control. And I watched one video of a guy, and he described it as shallow arms and steep body, right? And obviously, he showed Will Lasasso is the most extreme version.
Yeah.
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 But his whole thing about that is it's a very simple swing, and right, it's all about rotation, but his thing is it produces the most kind of consistent shot, because of the critical thing is just where is your club face at impact.
All right, it's on the green, back portion of the green. I took extra club,
Okay.
and I'm on the back of the green.
Cool. Yeah, there
I
you
hit
go.
a 7-iron from 150.
Right.
It was uphill. I'm not hitting the ball great, so I took a 3/4 7-iron, and it worked out pretty good. But now I'm above the hole, and I've got like a slippery ass long putt.
What's up, Red Rocks?
We're gonna
Good
get to the
see
par
you.
5. I'll be able to load the drone, slow down. I'm in front of these groups. I'll play at a reasonable pace, kind of out in this zone of individuality.
Okay.
I'm gonna do.
Just to cycle back through, Justin, I don't think Lex would know whether he's got a straight back putting stroke or a slight arc. I don't even know if he's ever thought about putting like that.
I just pray when I putt. I
Yeah.
take the club back and I hope it starts on line. And I say some prayers. And I don't know. I was on the putting green this morning and I wasn't feeling great about the putts.
Okay.
I'm out here.
Yeah.
You know, and it's the reads. I'm just not getting great reads right now. I'm going to go a couple feet out to the right. All right, I hammered it.
Okay.
Absolutely hammered it. These greens are rolling.
Yeah.
This is going to be the story of the day. Is 3-putt Lex all day long. You're the king of these, buddy. You're the king of these.
Okay.
King of those.
All right. Yeah, you got yourself a par.
Yep.
Justin says, I'll have to give Grant another chance. The couple videos he watched, he was too proper and boring golf. I like non-PC, Lex and Phil. Yeah, well, there's good thing. There's all different types. I'm normally with you there, Justin. I like some spicy golf, right? But
dude, that golf girl games with Ashley, that was spicy.
It really wasn't. I was gonna bring that up. You watched that?
I did. And the hate was a little strange.
Yeah, it's crazy.
In the comments section.
Yeah. I'm betting most people don't know what we're talking about. You guys know Sabrina Andolfo and her channel she does called Golf Girl Games. I was gonna bring that up today too.
I mean, I only watched a little bit of it, but it was one of those things where it was a little bit like DOD trash talking, where I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not necessarily expecting this, but cool. I'm here for it.
I guess we're bad dudes and we come from across the tracks. I found it so mild.
All right, crappy hit off the bottom of the club face. It's in the fairway. It's fine. It's fine. It's a 3-shotter from these tee boxes.
Okay. Oh yeah, and we are playing the tips. Whoever asked that. Justin, tune in to see Flex can break 90. Yeah.
No one ever plays the tips. I'll get it together here, Justin. You know, those first few holes, I was rushed, right? And I was just trying to like get out of the other group's way, and I was just a little rushed. We're gonna slow down the rhythm. Walk up.
Yeah, we're still waking up.
Walk up. Walk down.
Yep. Yeah, if you guys want to see something kind of interesting, I'd be curious to see. I feel like I don't know. It's this video here. Golf Girl Games, the most cutthroat golf match on YouTube. And everyone's hating on this girl here, this Ashley girl. I thought she was a riot. Whoops. God damn it. Sorry, all my buttons still pressed. My lord.
Don't be too much. Just don't be too much.
Garrett says, I'd love to watch that. They look hot. Yeah, it's Sabrina Andolfo, who is the co-creator of that channel. She's smart. All of the girls she has on there are, for golfers, they're pretty attractive.
Smoke shows.
Yeah. I enjoy watching it. But I know there's a lot of this. Just Swing It says, I thought I'd be binge watching the girls golf, but I can't stand it. Might try watching it muted. Oh, it's the yapping and the voices. See, I love that. I don't know. Whatever. I enjoy all the yapping. And this one was good because they were chirping, they were getting catty, they were getting a little
All right, 50 yards left. Lob wedge. It's a little too much.
Okay. See, my thing is, it's YouTube golf. It's an entertainment product, right? Like, if I want to see, like, top-tier golf, but it's the person's absolutely boring, zero personality, we already have
watch
that.
PGA Tour.
That's called the tour.
Yeah.
Yes, we already have that. That's my... And it's just like... I want to see personality. I don't know. But,
Yeah.
yeah, the comments on this video, though, like, people are like, I'm never gonna watch your channel again. Do you watch all the Real Housewives shows? No, because I don't care about housewifing. I care about golfing, Red Rocks. Kurt says the tour has horrible coverage. Should let in YouTubers. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys. On today's video, we are here at a PGA Tour event playing golf.
All right, get the speed right this time, would you? All right, I got the speed right. I blew the brake, but I got the speed right. That's a par.
Yep. See, it makes the two putts so much easier, though. Who cares about the brake? Brake is overrated.
Yeah, brake is overrated.
Yep. Mr. K says, you should come and play in Vietnam. You get the option of a caddy or a pretty caddy. It's a tough choice.
Ooh. And that would make my rounds more fun. If there's just like a pretty girl who's just like there to support you and tell you good job and like, hey, that's okay.
Yeah.
We'll find it. You know, that goes a long way for your self-esteem, and like, you know, golf is a lot about self-esteem. Self-confidence, right? You just got some pretty girl boosting your self-confidence all day.
Yeah.
That's gonna make you play better.
Yeah, for me, just anyone. Yeah, no, they're so... Right, you see it on Golf Sidekicks videos with the... Where is he at? Thailand? The Thai caddies?
Thailand, yeah.
Yeah, they're so nice. They're so supportive. They're such a good vibe. They're just so hype.
Yeah. All right. Hit the fairway. You know how to do it. Ice cold brew. You know what to do. Stay there. Stay right there. Stay there. We are in the fairway.
All right, good.
I'm going to load the drone here for this next group of shots.
Okay.
It's going to take a second to break it out and power it up and stuff.
Cool. Yeah,
but we're going to erase some damage here.
There you go. Mr. K says, when he's back home, I think that's Scotland, he says, the caddies just tell you you're crap and do better. Yeah.
I like that too. That's that shame into better golf.
Yeah, Justin says, Phil, you might have come up with a great idea. Instead of the upbeat, welcome to golf YouTube, everyone, do a Stephen Wright deadpan golf the entire video. Yeah. Hey, guys. Phil here, playing golf. I guess, playing the first hole, got about 400 yards, I guess, and I guess driver. Guess I'm gonna aim for the fairway. Okay, guys, it's middle of fairway. Got about 130 yards left, and I don't know. I guess gap wedge. Just a gap wedge, center of the green. Like the, yeah. Yeah, aim small, miss small. Yeah. You know what I think aim small, miss small is good for, Kurt? I don't think people, right? People usually think about that, especially with short game. I think with off the tee. What's up, Zanzibar? He says, I practice putting by standing very still and missing quietly. Huh. It's a good strategy. Yeah. You should try don't do the missing part.
No, I that's my favorite part of that, actually.
Yeah.
Is missing quietly.
Yeah. Just practice your size.
The amount of people who do these, you know, when they like are like miss a putt by like 2 feet, they're like,
yeah.
oh.
Yep. Yeah. I love that when you're playing with that guy. Like, you're like on the 14th hole, he's still doing it. Like, dude, I've watched you putt all day. This is clearly your life. You are always missing 3-footers. Why are you always shocked you miss it? I've already seen you do 6, and I've only met you for about like an hour. That's my favorite golfer, is the guy that just is really horrible, and he's just shocked and surprised at his bad shot after every single, just like constant. You're like, dude, I've seen you take 50 bad shots. How are you still like surprised? When do you think you're going to start playing better? Like we were talking about that a few streams ago about how golf is a weird magnet for liars, for serial liars. And that's one of the common ones, is the guy just like, I don't know what's going on today. Normally I shoot in the high 70s, but yeah, I'm just struggling today. It's like, yeah, but you're on track for 110. Really? You're normally in the high 70s. Okay, buddy.
All right, drone's loaded. Let me know that you got it.
We got it.
I got 110 pitching wedge. Easy pitching wedge right at it.
Will it be
all right,
good?
not bad at all.
All right, good shot. Pin high, just to the left. Good stuff. Cameron says, nice shot. Yeah, it was a good one.
Thank you.
That was a beauty, Clark. Well,
Hopefully
big crowd.
We can make a putt, get one
big
back
crowd
here.
for a Tuesday morning. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Don't be afraid to give us a sub. Hey, we got a special deal with YouTube for 2026, guys. Subs are free.
Tell them about that. Subs are free.
Subs are free. All you got to do is press the button. You know that one, Garrett? Garrett says, that's the classic when I go golf with coworkers. It's always, I'm never this bad. I don't get it. Yeah. That's one of my favorite golfers. My other favorite golfer is the guy by the 13th hole. He's having a full-on temper tantrum meltdown. Like, he's completely lost all control of his emotions. And then, like, a few holes later, you're like, what do you do for a living? He's like, I'm a brain surgeon. You're like, holy crap. We trust you with brains, and this is how you lose your shit on the golf course? That's scary. Oh, hey, all right.
I got these greens figured out now.
All right,
I got them
good.
figured.
He's got it figured out, guys.
That's a birdie, baby.
That woke me up.
All right, we're going to the par 3. We're gonna get another birdie. We just got to start putting down the birdies. How many over am I? Like 5?
I don't know. It's too early to do the math for you.
All right.
Someone in chat will do it for me.
I gotta. We're just gonna claw back the whole rest of the round.
Yep. There you go. Now you got the chat hyped up. Cameron says, "Attaboy." Garrett says, "Attaboy." Garrett, yeah, 5 over, Lex.
Okay. Oh. Where's my tee box? Tee box is back there today. Okay.
Nice. It's going to be long. All right, second par 3 of the front 9.
Yep, 175.
All right.
Let me fly the drone over there. You could get your drone fixing in if you want here. All the way back. I'm going 6 iron.
I mean, I'll take that
Right
pin
at
location then right up front.
Yeah.
What's up, P. Dale? Yeah. Check out Brad Faxon for putting techniques. Yeah. Yep. That's an evergreen, great comment there. Yep. If anyone's struggling with putting, go watch Brad Faxon videos. It'll change
And I've done
life.
that. I've watched Brad Faxon videos. You know, it's no cure. It's you got to be able to get up here and do it when you're here. It's very
it is a cure.
Should find the green, hopefully. All right, it's on the green. Over on the right-hand side of it.
There it is, right there. Yep, all right, it's a good shot. Yep, it's just going to be
it's on the green.
Yep. Yeah, this isn't really a par 3 to try to birdie. This is just to focus on a 2-putt and get out of here.
Yeah.
Just swing it. I just something occurred to me. Do people ever tell you you look a little like Pat Perez? Hopefully that's not offensive. He looks a little like Pat Perez, like a thinner Pat Perez.
It's like saying you look a little bit like Luke Donald.
Yeah, thank you. That's nice. I'll take that. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's just not very true.
Oh.
I mean, you're both like kind of like
white
guys.
White guys?
Yeah.
Just swing. It says more like Fat Perez. No. You actually look a little like a younger, thinner Pat Perez. Amateurs Golfing says Lex reminds me more of Adam Hadwin. Yeah, no, not Fat Perez. Pat, the original Pat Perez, the real one.
All right, it's all about the speed here. Fucking hell.
Well, maybe it was maybe it was a little about break too.
You know, I'm not keeping my head down.
All right. Well, you got out of there with the par. That was important.
Yeah, I got par. I got my par.
Yep, that's good. Yeah, I guess Lex looks like Adam Hadwin. Maybe beard. This guy's much more attractive than Lex is, and he's, yeah. This guy's.
And he's what, Phil? Thinner?
Yeah. Well, he is thinner.
Pinche Gordo, man. Pinche Gordo. You know what my 4-year-old said to me like a week ago? She's like, "Oh, Daddy, you gonna have a baby?"
Sweet. Yeah. That's when you know you got to start hitting the gym.
Yeah, when your 4-year-old thinks you're pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
I told her yes. I was like, I am. We're gonna have a new little baby brother.
Nice. Did you get excited?
No, I didn't lie to her about that.
Oh.
I try not to lie to my kids as much as possible, actually. Lying to your kids is bad.
You got to go to your like 3-year-old. Go, we don't stand for that woke crap in our house. Men can't have babies. Really yell at her.
Start talking about how there's only 2 genders and all that.
Yep.
She's like, Daddy, what's a gender?
Justin, Phil, do overnight soak or quick soak when you're making dried beans? Ooh, man. I almost say just buy canned.
Overnight.
All right, Lex says overnight. That's a lot of work.
Yeah. God awful swing, but I got away with it. Out to the right. Hopefully I'm not behind a tree. My tee's about dead. I'm gonna have to find a new golf tee.
Yeah, today, before I forget, today is your daily reminder. Go book an hour at the PJ Superstore in the Sim. And
okay, maybe I'll do that on Wednesday.
And figure out that club and the path. It'll change your life. Right? It's not just getting the distance back, it's also being more consistent. You're going to be straighter. That's the thing.
I like my shots being a little zesty, though.
Kurt says, you could do that stupid trend of jabbing your club into the dirt and tee off of that. Ugh. You know, who is that, Nancy Lopez? I don't know, something about it really pisses me off.
Really?
Just doing performative old-timey stuff pisses me off. All right.
It's fine.
Lex swings left from what I can see from your eye. Well, I was thinking about last night. It's not even, you know, everyone says, oh, he pulls the club too far inside on the takeaway. I don't even know if it's so much that as my new pet theory is he doesn't pitch the club up enough. Right? You got to pitch the club. It's basically you're going to do a reverse loop of whatever you do, right? So you'll notice this with people who have an out to in swing. Almost always what it is they're shallow on the backswing, and then like if you start shallow on the backswing, you have to come over the top on the downswing.
All right, 166, 7-iron, pins all the way back. Drone's loaded.
He purposely didn't do it that time.
All right, not bad.
Yeah, so he was straight as an arrow, but you could see it in the swing. Yeah, basically, if your backswing is shallow, you're going to come back over the top, and if you come up more steep, if you will, maybe not the correct word to use, but if you come up more steep on the backswing, then you have an opportunity to shallow it back out on the downswing. Yeah, but he has a cut, if you even want to call it a cut, Garrett. Yeah.
It's a controlled slice. Someone called it a controlled slice.
Yeah.
It's a controlled slice.
Yeah. I'm going to get my second cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, big 2-putt here coming up.
Excellent.
Thank you.
All right. Good par.
Thank you.
All right. Good job. Looks like you've righted the ship. Let's go back and have a good back nine.
Yep.
That is very astute there, Kurt. You were right on. He says he seems steep like a -9, and we've seen the numbers once or twice, and that's like it literally is right. It's 9 degrees out to in. Yep, it's like literally 9.
Lost you in my ears, Phil.
Okay, that's good. He didn't hear it. He doesn't like it when I talk about this stuff. But yeah, he is. So we've seen the numbers once or twice on TrackMans. And he's 90, almost exactly 9 degrees out to in. The drone kind of helps him actually, Kurt, because it makes him more motivated to get a good shot for the drone camera. Just Swing, it says the back.
What did Kurt say there?
He was asking if the drone helps.
That was astute.
Oh, about your 9 degree out to in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just Swing, it says the back knee is the most important part of the swing, and it's hardly talked about. Yeah. Yep. That's why I love that AMG, that Athletic Motion Golf, right? They've got some great videos about the trail leg. Yeah.
All right, another long hole coming up. The last one was like 440. This one's 430. The last one was probably 460. This one's 430.
What's up, Horse? Good to see you. Just be athletic and swing.
On the left-hand side, down by some trees.
Okay.
Not ideal.
Right.
I think I have a window. I think I'm going to be just fine from there, but I'm in the rough, and it wasn't a great drive.
Yeah.
I think when I play these tips, I really think I got to hit it so much further, and I kind of do. I can't get away with a 250 drive here. I got to hit it 270, 280.
I mean, it doesn't hurt, but
I guess I got to go into the sim. I got to go into the sim and figure out how to get some distance back.
yeah. No,
The sim and the gym. That's what I need. Sim and gym.
It's not even the gym, right? The smart people in my ear are telling me to tell you it's not the gym, right? You can be a fat F, right? You can be a lazy fat F.
Yeah.
It's all about mechanics. Right, again, you're seeing that the next generation of elite golfers, they're all string beans. Right? Right? It's just like, look at Miles Russell.
But they're rotational forces. I know, but he's got muscles like you just can't see them. They're golf muscles.
I guess. I mean, he weighs as much as a 14-year-old girl. He's like 110 pounds. Yeah, speed stick. Yeah, I mean, certainly, yeah, speed training. I mean, he's already got 300 drives in him, right? It's just he's got probably like 4,000 RPMs of side spin that scrubs off. I literally watched the craziest video last night of a coaching session, and the guy came in. He had a classic slicer swing, real aggressive swinger like Lex. And the guy's hitting like 235, 240 drives. And within a half an hour, he's got this guy hitting bombing drives, hitting 300. He goes, by the end, we're going to have you hitting 300. I'm watching this going, no way. And he literally does. He's got this dude. He just fixes the slice stuff. The distance was there the whole time. It's just like fixing some things. Yeah, and the guy freaking hitting 300. It was nuts.
Sliced out into the bunker.
Okay. Horse says people who play swing on the course will never shoot a decent score. Yeah. I mean, once you get on the course, Horse, you don't think about it. But, right? I mean, you can swing your swing, and you can, you know, it's the big buy-in to me is it's consistency. That's what they're telling you, right? Is that when you have when you are doing non-traditional, the farther you get away from what pretty much all elite golfers do, means you have to do more manipulations. And it's basically like you're just going, I'm going to go play golf on hard mode. And professional golfers are just playing golf on easy mode, right? And you're just making it way harder for yourself versus what they're doing. right? That's like, I think there's a myth about the nerves and all that sort of stuff, right? Like professional golfers, they get on that first tee on Thursday at Augusta. They are as nervy as we are, but they still hit it right down the middle of the fairway, right? It's because they have very simple swings that don't have a lot of things happening to it.
Damn it.
It's okay. Just keep grinding.
Yep.
What's up, golf guy? That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Needed a little more rollout.
No, that's good. That's the that's the other big tip for the day, guys. The key to playing great golf is if you have one bad shot, don't turn it into two bad shots. It's all about how good you do on that next shot or something. Hey, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
That's a 5.
Yeah, it's a good 5 actually.
Yep.
Considering.
Bad drive, bad second shot, bad bunker shot.
Yep.
I told you I got the putting. The putting's getting worked out in my mind now.
Yeah, good. Lex Horse is wondering, in the last 2 years, what's the longest time off you've had from playing? 4 days, a week, maybe like a day.
What's the longest what?
The longest time off you've had? Maybe like 7 days.
Oh, the longest I went without playing.
Yeah, you went out to visit relatives last Christmas, maybe.
Maybe a week at the most.
Yeah.
I try to not take days off because then the rust sets in and I just get rusty quickly.
Yep. Kurt says he asked an old guy, "How do I putt better?" He said, "Chip closer." He was probably being funny, but it's true though, right? We were talking about this when we had our good buddy Will on the channel, and he had that interesting book about Tiger's stats, and it turned out, like, if you want to say, like, what's the one thing, it was leave distance, right? It was like greens in regulation, and then the thing is, like, it's just Tiger's generally closer to the hole for when he putts. What's up, Halls of Rocket? Good to see you. JP, good morning. Good to see you guys.
What's up, guys? Good morning.
JP says, Sim and Jim. How tall is Lex? I don't know, 5'9"?
No, I'm like 5'11", dude.
Okay, 5'11". Yeah, Sim and Jim. Yep.
All right, that was a good ball.
All right, there you go.
I don't know. I need a new driver. I need a driver fitting. You know what I need to do is just convince my wife that I got to dump like $5,000 into my golf game. Get the lessons from Golf Tech. Get a new driver.
JP says he's been wanting to get into the gym to increase fast twitch muscle fibers. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, see, and I'm trying to give you a great answer for this, right? I don't think you need a lesson. You really are a fantastic natural athlete, right? The fact that you're able to play the golf at the level you do without a single lesson in your life, and kind of not just like a lack of instruction, but like an active disinterest in instruction.
Distaste.
Yeah, a
distaste
distaste.
for instruction.
Yeah. And I just think you go to Superstore or wherever you want to go, book an hour in the sim.
Yeah.
And just experiment and just go, okay, I'm going to hit balls in different ways and see what the numbers say. And then you're going to go, oh, okay, yeah, there's that number, right? Like the side spin is way down. And there's a 290 carry as opposed to the 260 carry. That's all.
Oh, I got to load drone for this. You got enough battery, Droney? You got enough battery.
JP, you should just get the stack system, right? It's pretty cost effective, as opposed to like getting unless you already have a gym membership, right? Gym membership's kind of expensive, but just go get like the stack system and start doing the speed training at home.
Let me know when you got the drone.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna fade a 7-iron in there, soft.
We're good to go.
Soft 7-iron. It's gonna get right in there. A little bit of breeze into me. 150 yards. Okay. Yes! Yes!
Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, there you go. All right, well, all right. That's one way to eagle. Great job.
Hell did you do that?
Yeah. Aren't you guys glad you tuned in?
Damn, that was crazy.
Holy crap.
It hit the flag.
It did go in.
Fell in the cup. Damn, that was crazy.
Did you get that on the drone for
I
me?
did get it on the drone, yeah.
Thank you. Good job, Phil.
Yeah, no, good job to you. Good timing, good timing. What's up, Michael? Yeah, there you go, Michael. Just in time. Yeah, eat a dick, PGA Superstore. All right. I think.
Well, so and honestly, I was thinking as you're going along about this, it's like whatever. I got to take a 7-iron from 150. and hit this shot.
Yeah.
But I can hit it honestly, like sometimes pretty darn good.
No, I know, but you would be no. See, I know, but see, that's and this is the worst thing, right? You're just playing golf on hard mode. You're hitting 7-irons at 150.
Yeah.
You would be doing this constantly at your ability, right? Your golf ability
With a 9-iron.
If you had a 9-iron, right, or even just an 8, whatever, at these, right, you would be doing this constantly. That's my point, right? You're like a +2. You just don't know it. Yeah, it's having to take a 7-iron at 150. Yeah.
Okay, that's a nice eagle. I'm happy about that.
Yep, that helps. Yeah, it was nice that you did that because Kurt was wondering about what your current handicap is and was like, "Oh crap, here it comes." But now it seems more justified.
Well, the first few holes were a little rough, right? We had a rough start, and I wasn't paying attention to my putting.
Yeah.
You know what I like is it wasn't just that it went in, but it was the exact shot shape. You know, I dialed up what I wanted to do and did the exact thing I wanted to do. Yes. All right, that helps the score. So where are we at now? Like 4, 5?
I don't know.
God, you're an awful announcer.
Well, you're 1 under for the back 9. I can figure that out. Anything beyond that?
Okay.
1,
All right. 1 under for the back 9.
1 plus 5,
So
6
I'm 4
over. I guess 6
I'm 4
over.
over.
We're 6 over.
No. Okay.
But you're 5 over on the front 9, and you're. Oh wait, no, hold on. You're even, right? Or 1 under. So 5, 4.
4.
4. Okay.
I'm 4.
4.
Okay. All right, we're gonna claw back.
Okay. What's up, Orion? Good morning to you.
Morning, Orion. You just missed a hole out from 150. I'm gonna give you another one here. We're gonna do this all day. Oh, that's a missile. That might catch the trap, though. Hit soft, hit soft, hit soft, hit soft. I think it stayed short.
Okay.
Yes.
Michael says, is Lex trying to figure out how to hit his drives further? I'm pressing him. He's a 300-yard driver of the ball, and he just doesn't know it.
I used to be.
Yeah.
It's a tough thing. When I went to the range constantly, and I was constantly working on just trying to get it further and further, right? I would hit the ball. I hit the ball further. You know, now I work on accuracy, accuracy, accuracy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna stand on it and say that zeroing out face angle and club path is the quickest, best way to increase accuracy. No, we don't get a short of the hole out, Justin. They don't do any numbers. No one watches them.
All right, we're gonna do an 8-iron here, get ourselves into position for the next shot. That was a strong 8-iron right there. Okay, good ball.
All right, nice job. Amateurs golfing. You lost me on that reference. He says the confidence is flowing like the wine of Capistrano after that dunk. The wine of Capistrano. Flowing like the wine of...
All right, we are up for a cam swap, Phil.
Okay. Is this like a Shakespeare thing? What is the wine? Is that like a wine of Capistrano? Oh, it's a Dumb and Dumber reference. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think I've seen that movie once. Do a stream with Lex in the simulator? Yeah, I know. We probably could too. Yeah. We know we've checked with the PGA Superstore. They said they're cool. They said we could film in there. That's the thing that's cool about it too, is you can kind of talk in there too, right? No one minds if you're talking. It's a nice look at the sand trap.
It is a nice looking sand trap, actually.
Yeah.
I'm almost done here.
Okay. Yeah. And
Swapping
maybe, yeah,
other batteries.
Yeah, double check all your speed stuff too.
Okay. All right.
It seems good. It's going a little in and out. There's likely a place where you can rent out a private simulator. Yeah, no, I know, Justin. $40 for 60 minutes at the PGA Superstore. I know, it's $40. It's dirt cheap. Thanks, Kurt. Yeah, and thanks for being here. He says, what you're doing now is awesome. Filming around and talking golf. Need more of this? Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, Kurt. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the likes.
Yeah.
I'm glad I could hole out while you were here today.
Yeah. Ooh, my hair is all messed up. Yeah.
All right, I got 60 yards. This is going to be a lob wedge. We're going to hole out again. You can do it.
I don't disagree with what some of you guys are kind of, you have sort of a thing about like swing your swing or just play your game or whatever. That's totally fine. I mean, we're doing something different. I mean, number one, right? I mean, it's a product, and right, like if I don't push Lex and he doesn't push himself, we would still be playing at like a 10 handicap or even more if we just set up. That's just what it is. And maybe some people would watch, but not as many, right? I mean, it is a fact, right, that there's a direct line between popularity of YouTube channels and how good they play. Part of it's, you know, with Grant Horvat, right? He's a +4, a genuine +4.
Yeah.
That's why people watch.
Yeah.
Get in there close. Come on, ball. Let's see another one.
It's short. Short.
All right, that's not bad. We're on 3. Just take a little 2-putt. Get a par, get out of here.
From 60 yards, I got to be closer than that.
Yeah.
Thing.
I'm not saying you guys have to go crazy and try to revolutionize your golf game. I mean, if you're happy where you're at, that's fantastic. I love that for you. Just, I know that my boy here, my on-air talent, I know he's a +2.
I got a few strokes left in me.
Yep, you do. Yeah, you're a +2.
Yeah.
It's just getting there. And honestly, I mean, a lot of people are here for it. It's exciting. It's exciting to see people on the golf journey. Right?
Yeah.
That's what's fun, is the struggle, all the things that you're trying to do to get better.
the early blow ups, the late round hole outs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, and this is so great for you too, because you know one of the challenges, let's say 8 months ago, is when you put up a 6.76 at the beginning of the round, 8 months ago you would just give up on that round, to be honest.
Yeah.
Right, and now you're just like, no, I'm gonna keep going. Like we're gonna still turn in a great score here, and you are. Right, that's good. All right.
Okay, we got a par. Not what I was wanting. I really wanted to birdie this one, but that's okay.
I think it's one of the maybe the hardest par 5 to birdie on this course.
You got to stick it close. You're not going to sink a long putt on that green.
Yep.
So you got to get that third shot close.
Oh, you know what might be cool for you, Lex, if you have the time? Someone pointed out to me, Peter Finch and Grant Horvat just came out with a video at Ballinile, and it was the same course that you live streamed that we did at Ballinile.
Yeah.
So you can kind of go see how they did. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, I'll watch that one. Ballin's not that hard.
Yeah.
I feel like that was in the early days of streaming.
Well, you know what
We've done so many of these streams now. I'm just like, I'm like, man, that was so long ago.
Yeah, it was 7 months ago. Do they even let you on? So you said the regional U.S. Open qualifier is at Ballinile, but it's on like their championship course or whatever. Do they not even let, like for the reciprocals, when they let you go play over there during the summer, do they not even let, because I was expecting Peter Finch and Grant to be on that course, the better course, if you will, or whatever, but they were on the one you played.
Yeah. Okay.
And
South. No, they would let them on.
Oh, okay. Would they let you on all three of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, straight out. That's going to be good. Needs to be farther. Get farther. I'm going to have a ways in.
Okay.
All right, so does that count as a hole-in-one, Phil, in your book? I mean, that counts more than a hole-in-one. From the fairway, holing out, 152 yards.
Oh, yeah. An eagle on a par 4, way more better than a hole-in-one at 130 or whatever. Yeah. In my book. Yeah. It's at least the same. Right, if the score is what is ultimately the ultimate judge of your golf game, it's 2 strokes. It's
the
on
same
hole.
score.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I mean that's why eagles on par 5s are the ultimate. We don't celebrate them enough. Right? Because that's the ultimate. It means you've really climbed the mountain. Because if you eagle a par 5, it means that you have both length and accuracy. right? Some people can get the length, but they don't have the accuracy. Some people have accuracy, but they just don't have the length. Being able to do both and get an eagle on a par 5, that's the toppest. That's the bestest.
No, the bestest is an albatross on a
Okay,
par 5.
yeah, okay,
Dunking it.
All right, yeah.
Dunking it from like 200 yards out and getting an albatross.
Yep.
That's like
Fair enough.
some shit to write home about.
Yep, that's what Michael just typed that in chat. He said albatross. Yeah. All right, yep. Yep.
All right, drone's loaded.
Oh no.
I've got 180 yards.
You got birds up there. Birds, you're in danger. Get out of there. Look at the birds are like, oh, here comes Lex McGuffin. We better get out of here.
I'm going to try to get there with a 5-iron. Maybe it comes up a little short. This will come up short. I'm going to go 4-iron.
What was the yardage again?
180.
Maybe.
I'm into the wind. Be the number. Be the number. Be the number. It was the
shot.
number.
Yep, great shot. No, it actually settled on the green. It didn't roll to the fringe on the back. All right, you got a birdie putt.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Thank you.
P Dale says hole in one is
That was a terrific shot.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, hole in one is an eagle. It's one shot, and see, and you're teed up, right? That's my thing with the par 3. It's like, okay, it's 150 yards, you teed it up, it's one shot. Whereas like with an eagle on a par 5, that has to be 2 amazing consecutive shots. You have to have an amazing drive and then an amazing iron shot in a fairway that, excepting Florida, because everything's flat. If you're anywhere else in the country, there's a good chance, right? All tee boxes are flat on your par 3 hole in one, right? But think about like perfect drive, and then you're in the fairway, like 250 out, and you're on like a fairway that's like this, right? So you got a side lie, and then you stick it. That's impressive. Yeah, there you go. Horse says he had a phone call, missed the eagle, just went back to watch. Nice work, Lex. Jerome was up too. Yeah, that was great.
Thank you, Horse.
Oh, come on. That's not a hot take, amateurs. I mean, come on. Think about it. Getting within a few feet off like 250 in the fairway, you don't even get it teed up and you're on a side lie, versus like 150 yards with an 8-iron, 9-iron teed up. I mean, I don't know. Come on, am I really crazy? Come on.
No, you're not crazy, Phil. Don't let him gaslight you. He's just gaslighting you.
All right, thank you.
A lot more break than expected.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Ooh, I almost pulled that one.
Okay, you made it.
Can't sleep on those.
Yep.
All right. We got a par.
All right. All right. First par 3 of the back 9. No water. You can see on that flyover. You go, oh, is this the easiest par 3 on the course? No, strangely enough, this tends to be the hardest. All of the golfers agree.
an issue we have here. No one posts hole by hole scores on their GIN. Everyone just posts like the round, and so then they don't have the data in the GIN system to handicap the holes.
That's too bad. That'd be cool for your club to offer that. They should. That'd be cool
to offer
see.
What?
Average scoring average. For all the holes. For
per hole.
For both of these courses. Yeah, I think that'd be interesting. I mean, if you're a golf person, right? It's cool data to dig into. I don't know.
All right, I got 192. This is going to be a strong 4-iron.
Right.
God, I almost want to take the 3 hybrid, but I think that's too much club.
Kurt says a hole in one right now would end the argument of which is better. Yeah, I mean, 192. Yeah, all right. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'll give you this one at 192. Yeah. So I'm saying this is a long par 3. It's a serious shot. It's a little hard to see on the cameras, but that green's elevated.
I'm doing the flyover right now.
I got it. Yeah, and that green is rock hard. Real hard at this distance to get a ball to stick. Right? You can see those sand traps. They're just like they got like magnets in them for your golf ball.
Nope, this requires precision.
Yeah.
Looks good. All right, I saw a bounce.
Yeah, I don't know if I see it.
Okay.
Horse says he has plenty of hole outs from the fairway. He has exactly 0 hole-in-ones. Hole-in-ones by far the tops. Well, I'm just saying, for me personally, I respect you more for those hole outs, Horse. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying I like you more. I'm more impressed with your golf game with those hole outs. That's all I'm saying. If you're more excited for your hole-in-one, that's okay. Isn't that a nice thing, though? Isn't that nice? I know people in my personal life who, honestly, they're not great golfers of any sort. And they'd be like, yeah, I got 3 hole-in-ones. And they go, okay. And they're not lying about them, right? It's just, you know. It's because they're like, it's like 110 yards. And it's like 110 yards, and they had a hybrid in their hand, or maybe even a driver off the tee. And they, like, you know, and it rolled like 20 yards into the cup.
Zoom. And on the low side.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta get this. Okay, easy par.
All right, great job.
Thank you.
We will take it. All right, still 1 under on the back 9.
All right, 3-shot par 5 coming up. There's some maintenance workers out here in front of me. Do I wait for them? Do I just go?
Just go.
All right, straight, not super far.
Okay.
It's in the middle of the fairway.
Okay. Whoever does marketing and advertising for TGL should be fired. Yeah, I don't know if
Yes, they should be.
Yeah, I don't know if they really use the power. You know, social media is free. It's totally free to post. And I agree, Horse. They did very little to tell us that the season was starting up. Like you gotta spam your Twitter feed to like let people know that it's happening. Yeah.
I feel like they have my email address, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I still haven't heard from them.
Yeah. Yeah, the only people who know TGL is going on right now are TGL players, and some of them don't even know. Yeah, for sure. That's a good one. Yeah. Yep. I can't wait for Brooks Koepka after he leaves. He's going to leave Live Golf. He's going to leave his Live Golf team, Smash GC, and he's going to get his own TGL team called Bash GC. Yeah.
I'm going to go 4-iron. 4-iron's been good to me today. Yep, perfect.
All right, next shot. Yeah, it's too bad too. The TGL, we talked about it on a prior stream. They did some genuinely good improvements to their facility over the off season. They made their green a lot bigger. They got rid of one of the sand traps, which I thought was smart. They made the brakes on the green more realistic. If you guys remember from last year, they had absurd like shelves. They made it kind of more realistic. I think that was smart. They made their tee boxes bigger, so people aren't feeling like they're playing out of divots or whatever.
All right, 77 yards.
Is it on today? Is that
Do
why
I
you're
go
saying that
full,
too? Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Do I go full lob wedge here or sand wedge?
Oh, it is on today. Yeah. Yeah, you got TGL on today at 5 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. That's the Electronic Sports Network. You've got Bay Golf versus Atlanta Drive.
We're going to go full lob wedge and trust it.
Gonna be a good one.
All right, it's up there.
All right. Yep. Just a little bit left. Perfect distance, though. You guys see the ball? Can't see it on your screen. It's right there. All right, we're on in 3. Nice job, P. Dale.
Okay,
It says,
let's make a putt.
yeah, let's make a putt. P. Dale says his scoring average for 2025 was 77.5 with 85 rounds in, including 3 eagles. Nice job.
Good job.
Ah, yeah, Instagram. I gotcha. Yeah, you're an Instagram guy, JP. JP says the TGL leagues and team are pretty active on Instagram. He's been knowing about it for weeks. Yeah, Instagram.
Get with it, Phil.
It's the problem that it's Facebook owned and it's all tied to a person, right? It's because it's like your personal account. So like we don't have like a McGolfin Instagram. It's like it's just like stupid.
That was so close.
Yeah, it was close.
I thought I had it.
Oh, thanks.
Six.
You just snatched Jaws from the jaws of victory or something. You snatched Jaws
Something.
You snatched Jaws from the defeat of victory. What's up, Jimmy Slider? Good to see you. Says he just dropped in, had to run it back to the 11th. Nice eagle. Yeah, it was a fun one.
Yeah, thank you, Jimmy Slider.
Colt, I was like, what business? He says, I stopped doing business with that company in 2012. Yeah, are you talking about Facebook? Yeah, that's the thing, too. It's weird to me. Like, Facebook? Like, who's on Facebook? You're telling me to stop being old. I don't know. Facebook. I don't know. Like, I'm not old. I don't know. That's my thing, too. Is that it's weird to me. Instagram's a thing still. I don't know. Like, I'm on TikTok with all the actual young people. I like the TikTok. Oops, calling me old. How dare you? Dare you, JP? Whoops, 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 whoops. It's the wrong one. Yep. Alright, final par 3, guys. What do you guys think of this hole? You like that? You like the offset green? How it's long? Shout out to the group earlier that let him play through. Yeah, yeah. Shout out.
Yeah.
Big ups.
Yeah, shout out to that group.
6,
Big
7.
ups to them.
Yep, 6-7 to them.
6-7. Okay, let's dunk this. Little left. Right distance.
Yep, great shot.
Good club selection.
Yep. Kurt says, I don't want to encourage cheating, but if he wants to hover that drone closer to the green, he would be able to see what level is compared to the putting surface. I move, we ban drones. Yeah, it is kind of a cheat, huh? To like get a really good look at the pin location on your drone. It is like cheating.
It is a little bit of a cheat, you bet.
Look, nothing in the USGA handbook about it. At least not right now.
Yep.
That's on you guys. You guys got to go buy yourself a drone, learn how to fly one. That's on you.
All right, this one looks dead straight, very makeable.
Exactly, Kurt. Golf
Right,
is hard. We got to take all advantages.
Straight as.
Yeah.
All right, par.
Nope.
Phil, I think I might try to play 36 holes today.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a look at the tee sheet when we're done.
Okay.
Go over to that other golf course.
Horse says, yes, 36.
Phil doesn't want to stick around for 36 holes. He wants to go back to bed.
I mean, I'll let the stream run if I can step away and go to my hitting net and practice myself while it goes. If I don't have to do much, I'll let it just keep going. I don't care.
You got to kind of be there, Phil. It's a show.
Really? Why? I don't know. Who cares? If you're gonna do bonuses, I'll just put up a little thing that says bonus holes. Here, look. I mean, you know what I should do too? I gotta. Let me see. How would I do this?
All right, chippy driver, just trying to make the fairway. No big whoop. Fairway finder. A little bit of left to right action on it. Yep, just like that. No, keep turning right, keep turning right, keep turning right. Right by the bunker.
Okay. I mean, that's not a bad spot to be as long as you're not in it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm in it. No.
All right, that's a good spot. It's a good angle. There you go.
Yep.
Kurt says he'll keep watching without the dumbass host if you talk your way through all of your shots. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Group selected items. Post. Let's see if I can get this to work. Yeah, okay. So I need to... Host name. Settings. Hotkeys. And then... Go here. Oh, Lex, your camera went down. His camera blooped out, guys. He'll be right back. Oh, look at that, though. See that? Now my little... See, now my name and my face goes away. I should have done that a long time ago. Give it 1 sec, guys. He'll be right back. I don't think it was power. He did his camera swap, so he should have a decent battery. Phil, just do the Keanu speed trick and just set a loop of yourself. Okay, yeah. Kurt says, what's your handicap, sir? Why are you in a studio? I had to fire myself from on air, Kurt. I'm just not good enough. Here he comes back, guys. I'm on my quest, though, Kurt. I'll give you my golf story. Yeah, Speed the movie. I've never seen it. Yeah, I'm too good. I'm too good to play on a golf course. Yeah. What's up, 62? Early start today? Yeah, we started at 9 a.m. I made a big mistake. Not that it's my fault that I made a mistake. You don't know what you don't know, Kurt. You know, started playing golf as a kid, kind of classic, where your dad just takes you out and you don't get lessons, right? The mistake was no lessons. And so, teenage, early 20s, you know, playing golf, going to the driving range, not knowing what you're doing. What happened? Created the classic over-the-top slice, and other bad swing habits. And then had a whole like career where I just was like exhausted and working, you know, over 40 hours a week, and stopped golfing for at least 15 years. And then oddly enough, Lex and I kind of caught the golf bug a little later in life, kind of the same time, started doing this. And so I'm back to it, and I'm on my quest to try to rebuild my golf swing kind of from the ground up. Really to get rid of the slice and learn how to play golf. That's honestly not bad. Yeah, take the ego out of it and take a few lessons. Yeah, 100% golf guy. Yep. And I got someone who's helping me that's free, so I don't have to pay for it. Where I can do like a FaceTime, and they can help me. But I don't carry a handicap right now. Probably 30.
Yeah, 30.
Oh.
Wow, these greens are fast.
Mhm. Don't miss this, please. Oh, thank God.
Ah, it's a bogey.
You did miss a hole out on 1162, yeah. You're getting better. You got to start somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm actually making progress. It's rough, right? It's rough.
Post your swing in the Discord, Phil.
I will. I will. Jimmy says, "Yep, get out there, Phil." I'm out there. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yeah, 62. Yeah, for sure. He says, get lessons, get proper feedback, and spend the time practicing. It's a game of practice. Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel, you know, you can't live or die by your score, right? It's a process. You got to just have a process and stick to the process and trust it. But, you know, I was out there 2 days ago at my course doing some chipping and putting. And, yeah, I don't know. The chipping was great. Felt great. Right, I feel like I've had a lot of skills, a lot of stuff that's building up. Right, I didn't really feel like. What's up, the Crisp? Welcome in. Our day is going well. How about you? Yeah, it felt nice out there, though. Yeah, W's in chat. Yeah, felt good out there. Oh, thanks. He says you love your streams. Thanks, Crisp.
Thank you.
Like, it was nice to be out there at the chipping area. It was Saturday, I think. It was real busy, and I was by far the best chipper out there. So that felt good.
That's always nice. It's comforting to know you're like the best player out there. You're just like, yeah, I'm the best. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hang on, baby. Hang on. All right, I think it hung on. It's going to be on the right-hand side.
Phil, watch Levi golf highlights. What is that? Give me more context. Who's Levi? Yeah, I mean, it's not that I'm smart or good or anything. It's just I'm versus the average golfer. Right, I'm spending. Oh, Will Levi. All right, I'll check that up. Watch Will Levi. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I'm spending a lot more time practicing pitching, chipping, and putting than most people. Right, most people are out there. They're not doing it in a structured way. It's a lot of randos. Something tells me Phil was running around like Gary Player, giving unsolicited lessons to the other chippers. Yeah, you're doing it all wrong. I can't do a South African. Your stance is wrong. Let me show you how to do this. You're just an idiot.
All right,
huh?
we've got 200 yards. I'm going 4-iron over the water. Island green, big shot here. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Hang on. Hang on. Gotta put you. Hang on. It's gonna hold on. It's gonna hold on.
I think it held onto the green complex. I'm right on the edge of it.
The way that ball was tracking, I was thinking water to the right, so that's fine.
Yeah, water to the right. Yep, it's on the very right-hand side of the complex.
All right.
I looked at the tee sheet. It doesn't look like there's anywhere for me to play until 11:40.
Okay. Yeah.
The other course is tournamented out right now. So.
Okay. Yeah, go around and tell everyone what they're doing wrong. And you know what I wish I need is where I live. There's one public course. I need a second public course, and it's like a one-shot deal because I'm gonna get kicked off. I can't, right? Like I can't F around at my home course, right? I can't get kicked off. It's my practice area, and it's free. It's all 100% free, right? Like I'm out there a lot. It's free chipping, free pitching, and free putting. I don't want to ruin that. There's all kinds of ideas I have to do that sort of stuff, but I don't want to get kicked out. That's smart, Orion. He says he didn't practice putting because he thought it would come naturally. That was a painful mistake. Now I practice putting more than anything else. Yeah, there you go.
That's what I practice more than anything else. It still doesn't seem to help.
No, it's helping. Trust me, it's helping.
Yeah.
Go back and watch one of our very early streams from way back in the day.
Yeah.
It's
pretty bad.
It was painful. Yeah. Your putting is 1,000% better. Yeah, or do that. Horse says practice hitting the vape. Yeah, that's smart too. Yeah, putting is a game inside the game. Yep, for sure. I love putting. Putting's fun. Where'd that camera go? When does it do this?
Did it bloop on you?
We're back. We're back. Yep, it's all good. It didn't bloop on your end. It was something on my end or something.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. 62 says putting and iron play Lex have improved so much since last February. Yeah, for sure. Yep. And you know what I was going to say? You know what it really is? It's the chipping. And even that's pretty good. His chipping is the big X factor. As we get to the end here, guys, thanks again for coming along today. Thanks for all the likes and the subs today. And if you're wondering about the title thumbnail, I should have mentioned this a few times for context, but this course that we're playing today, right now, this is Lex's home club, but they're going to be holding a U.S. Open sectional qualifier at this course coming up April 20th. And Lex's big goal is to just drop a little bit off his handicap. And you can sign up. It's like $400. Pretty cheap. All right.
Finished bogey. What is that? 7-8 over? What I shoot?
You got a 79. So 7.
Okay.
7 over. Yeah,
all right.
Really not bad.
I still broke 80.
Yep.
I still broke 80 from the tips with that disastrous start.
I used to count putts. I'll think about it, guys. It's hard for me to do with everything else to actually right? It's not fair. You think Brandel Chambly is doing all the data collection, right? I'm like literally doing the camera stuff and the commentary, and now you guys want me to do all the stats. It's too much. I'll think about it. But yeah, so he's trying to just get the handicap down, working on this game, and this is about on track, right? So he shot a 79. This is kind of how we're looking at this. So all the camera work he does, it's not that it's a distraction, but it's extra neurons, it's extra stuff. It's like 2 strokes, right? And the people that do content in the stream will back me up on that. In fact, I think Amateurs Golfing was talking about it earlier in the stream about it's kind of crazy that Lex plays as good as he does, considering he's dealing with me commentating in his ear and the camera and the drone and all this sort of stuff. How dare you, Cameron? How dare you? So there's about 2 strokes there. From the tips, this course is rated 75.3. So 77.3 is going to be basically like a scratch. That's going to be a even par adjusted, if you will. So he's about 2 strokes over today. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, see, Father Fungus gets it. Father Fungus does videos. He says camera work causes you to rush shots. Yeah, you know how it is, right? Especially when you're playing with other people, Father Fungus, and you got the camera out, right? And it does. It makes you go quicker. It's just like it's one more thing to think about. You get comfortable with it, but it's just one more thing to think about.
Yep.
62 says he's going to go take down, I think, the Christmas tree. Everyone have a great Insurrection Day. Oh, is it J6? Oh, it is J6. Happy J6 to you guys. Yeah. I didn't even let's not get political. It's just a joke, guys. It's just a joke. Yeah, Father Fungus, you think 2 strokes is about right for having a camera out? Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's have fun at Lake Buena Vista there, Father Fungus. Yeah.
Yeah, enjoy, good sir.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Let's see. P. Dale says 75 would have been a great score. Yeah, sure, for sure. He was close.
It was really those first few holes, you know, and the putting on hole number 2. I like 4-putted it. I 3-putted it after I put a ball in the woods, right? It was a total blow-up hole, right?
Yeah.
Ball in the woods and then 3 putts. It was not a good hole.
Yeah. Yep. Justin says, great hole out today, Lex. Yeah, that was fun.
Thank you.
Yep, good stuff.
Thank you. Yeah, that was good. All right, Phil, let's wrap it up.
All right. Are we off tomorrow? I don't see any. I don't know what we're doing next.
No, I didn't post it yet. Let me just pull it up because we are playing tomorrow.
Okay.
No, tomorrow's Wednesday. We are off tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And then we're back on Thursday at 10:30 in the morning on the East Coast at 10:30 in the morning.
Okay. All right. Good. Thank you, Cameron. He says, good show once again, guys. Thank you, Cameron. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Cameron.
Zanzibar.
Thanks for watching, Cameron.
He says 4 strokes for the YMH fans. YMH. Your Majesty's Highness? I don't know what YMH is. All right. Anyway. All right, guys. It's only 11 o'clock. I know that it's been unusually warm across these United States. I think I'm going to have to tell you, get out there and practice, guys. I have a feeling, right? Put on some layers. I'm sure your course is open. You can go to the practice green. Oh, thanks to the live place for you just lurking in the background. He says, enjoyed this. Nice round. Well, thank you, live place. Appreciate that. Yeah, come back and see us again.
Thank you. Make sure you sub.
Yeah, make sure you sub. We got
Hit the like button.
about 4 live streams a week. We do some golf. We do some fun golf. We do fun other little challenges. Some other different content. It's a good time. Orion says, it's been freezing here in New England. And it's no excuse, Orion. Get out there. Put some long underwear on. Get some hand warmers. Actually, friend of... oh, your mom's house. Got you. That's what why you met. Okay. Your mom's house. Gotcha. Yeah. You can get out there and... yeah, you can get out there and golf. They sell all kinds of stuff to keep you warm. All right, guys? No excuses. I don't want to hear a bunch of crap come spring about, oh, I'm so rusty. I haven't touched a club in 3 months. You say that to me in April, I'm going to ban your ass. How about that? There you go. There's a Golf Zon sim bar down the street. Yeah, there you go. Ninja mode? Nice. Okay, cool. I like that. Yep. I love the lurkers. I'm a lurker. I don't usually chat in streams. I'm always watching stuff. All right, guys. Anyway, that's our show. We'll leave it there. You guys have a great rest of your day. Lex, we'll see you on Thursday.
See you Thursday. Thanks, Phil. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Bye.
All right. Bye. You know, I think I get ESPN, actually, from somewhere. I don't really do TV. I know we've got some TVs in my house. Other people watch the TV. Maybe I'll watch the TGL tonight. Maybe I'll watch that. That might be fun. Honest, you know what? You just gave me a great idea, Horse. You know what? They should have a junior. They gotta have a junior league on TGL. I want to see some young kids, right? That'd be fun, like little, right, 12 to 15, right? If they get some good golfers, it's Palm Beach. You literally every third 12 to 15-year-old is a great golfer in Palm Beach, right? You could get like 6 teams. I would be more interested in watching that, actually. Like 12 to 15-year-olds, right? Mixed gender or whatever, however you say that. And almost kind of do it like a fun, wholesome, sort of like a, not like bad reality TV show, but you can have like behind the scenes about like, you know, their lives and what they're doing, you know, with their golf game and all that sort of stuff. Actors, other athletes. Yeah, they could do so much more, right? I mean, we get too much. Right, that's my thing, just to close it out. Like, TGL, like, it's Billy Horschel and, like, Chris Gotterup. It's just, like, I see these guys too much already. I don't want to see more Billy Horschel. Yeah, show me some new, different people, TGL.